Hey everybody, I'm back again. Same park, different place. I came down to the little pagoda. It's a really nice place too. I'm going to do one. I did the 2010 version of this just about a year ago, one of the first reviews I did. So I'm going to do the 2011 version of the Peachtree Imperial Stout. It's part of their Brewer's Special Release series. It only comes out once a year. It comes out in November. This has got a date on it, 11/20/10. So I guess this maybe came out in October, but October, November, it usually comes out in the fall, but I remember it as being a really good beer. This is probably the premier beer here in Iowa. So let me get this Peachtree Imperial Stout in a glass. See what we have here. Just a plain black cap like they put on pretty much all their beers. So use my Peachtree pint glass here. It's pretty much like an Imperial Stout should look. I mean, I can't see, there's not a bit of light through that. I got a couple fingers of maybe a finger and a half of a foamy off-white or tan head. Good looking stout. From the website, it's the same pretty much. It's the same as it was last year. It says this Imperial Stout is brewed with over 1.5 times the malted barley of a normal stout. High quality Belgian black malt and caramel malt contribute to the wonderful chocolate, coffee, and toffee characteristics. Belgian yeast is used to add flavorful esters and complexity. 3 varieties of hops are boiled to balance the malt with medium bitterness and hop aroma. It comes in at 10% ABV. I remember it as being real good. I actually still got a couple of bottles of the 2010 version left. So I may do a side-by-side because I've had one of these, so I know pretty much what I'm going to say. Oop, and there go my notes. Oh well. Oh boy, it's kind of a windy day. It's a much nicer day than yesterday. Yesterday was hot and muggy and sticky. Today it's cooled off. It's just in the 70s. Nice cool breeze. The humidity's down, so it's a pretty nice day for drinking a stout. So let me get a nose on this. Okay, yeah, I'm getting a burnt malt, coffee, burnt barley, little chocolate, dark fruit probably from the Belgian yeast. No discernible real fruit. It's just that dark fruit aroma. Touch of floral and almost tobacco notes too. Getting the sweet roasted caramel. There's a lot going on here. There's a floral aroma. I don't know what hops they use. It doesn't say. Doesn't say on the website. Doesn't say on the bottle. So I don't really know, other than 3 varieties of hops in the Belgian yeast. So let me get a taste on this and see how it goes. Okay, yeah, it taste follows the nose closely. I'm right up front. I'm getting a little chocolate, some of that burnt barley, coffee mix maybe, dark fruity Belgian yeast flavors, slight spice towards the finish, but and a slight bitter kick at the end. Little cinnamon and clove in the flavors in the finish. It's a good tasting beer, so let me sit and let this warm up and see what happens. Hey there, I'm back. It's been half an hour or so. I've been sitting and sipping on this, letting it warm up a little bit. This is a very good Imperial Stout. I gotta say, I'm impressed with Peachtree, but most of their stuff is pretty decent. Like I said, in my opinion, it's the best brewery here in Iowa. I may maybe do a vertical sometime soon with the one of the 2010s I have left and one of the 2011s I have left. The rest I think I might stick back and sell her for a while at 10%, and being bottled like this and everything, being a stout, it's I'm sure it's infinitely sellable, but as it's warmed up, not a lot has changed on the aroma, although the alcohol is coming at 10%. The alcohol is coming out a little bit more. but it's not bad. It's still there in the background. The taste, I didn't really get it before, but I'm getting a hint of the alcohol there at the finish too. But this has a really nice nice complexity. There's a lot going on here. Chocolate and roasted flavors balance really well. Sweet malts, there's a little molasses, maybe almost a bit vinous. Coffee notes still on the finish. The cinnamon clove, the yeasty flavors have receded a bit, but they're still there, but they're still primarily on the finish. It's spices, yeah, it's as it warms, the spices and the caramel come out a little more. You don't get quite so much much of the chocolate and everything. It's a medium to medium full body. Got a nice touch of carbonation. It's smooth, it's creamy, velvety. It's infinitely drinkable. Other than that, just tiny bit of the alcohol that you notice. There's almost none there. I mean, this could be a dangerous beer. Fortunately, it's a 12-ounce bottle. They've got these little funky bottles they use. Different label from the 2010 version. This one actually has the date in a different place. It just says Belgo style. Is under description or directions, it says Belgo style. But the Peachtree Brewers Special Release Series Imperial Stout, for me, it's going to get a 9 out of 10. It's a good solid beer. If you get a chance, I know they have I don't know how far they get out of Iowa, but I know they have a very limited release area, but it's a darn good beer, so if you have a chance, give it a try. Till next time, everybody, cheers. Keep drinking good beer.